Hey everyone, it is Sweaty Zeus coming at you for another one with the continued walkthrough of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So I was talking about at the end of the last video after Jozu, or Jozu, whatever, this would be where we're going to spend our skill points next. I still recommend that. Another option is Emma's Medicine Potency. It's going to increase your amount of your heals. You're definitely going to want this one for the upcoming fight. And I would also get mid-air deflection as well for the upcoming fight. Those are the only two like must-haves. This one's not going to really help us in the fight, but where it does help us is getting to the boss fights. As I described in the last one, if you didn't watch it, the reason it's going to help is if we take damage on the way to a boss, a lot of them we're going to have to fight a short ways past a few enemies, and if you take damage, you can recover your health, a little bit of it. So let's just kind of experiment with that and see how it looks here in practice. Okay, so we recovered about half the health there that we lost. Alright, so here's a route you can take. Not really a lot of enemies on the way to this boss, but and then I would recommend maybe an Akko's or an Ungo's, either one. And a pellet, obviously. Sometimes before these boss fights, I like to remove anything I'm not gonna, necessarily need. I'm actually gonna go with this one. So it makes it easier to cycle through. So this boss, before we get to it, he's gonna come out of that doorway straight ahead. He's gonna be on a horse with a spear. The key to this fight is you're gonna want to stay locked on first of all, and you're gonna have to watch the tip of his spear for deflections. And then you're gonna want to equip the loaded fire or the Shinobi Firecracker. So anytime you use that, his horse will stagger, allowing you to get some good hits in. You can use the Divine Confetti too if you really feel like you need it, but I wouldn't, because they're kind of hard to come by right now. So, yeah, I mean, if you're really struggling, maybe it'll help you get over the top, but you don't really have time to equip a lot of these things in the middle of the fight a lot of times, so I would just pop one of these right before he comes out, especially till you get a feel for the fight. Also, you're going to watch his horse when he runs away. He'll do like a kind of like a little power slide move where he's doing like a 180 turnaround to come back and attack you again. There will be a little green indicator for you to grapple. If you have the grapple attack that I was just talking about, you'll be able to get a couple hits in, like as you're landing. And other than that, just watch the tip of his spear for the blocks. He'll swing it around all kind of ways, but you're just going to want to watch when it's kind of swinging down towards you. Just be sure to block. And let's see what else. Other than that, I'll try to comment as the fight goes on, and if there's anything I have trouble talking while it's going on. But yeah, I'll let you know if there's anything else I can think of. Just go ahead and pop that. Let's go ahead and attack him. source to do that, so just get in as many as you can. There it is. Grapple, attack. There we go. Didn't take but one hit. Here's the first one.
You will not take this Gyobu's head!
Grapple, attack. Grapple, attack. Oh! You can see there's like a delay on when he's open for that attack. There's grapple. He's almost done. There we go. Easy peasy. Watch for that second prompt. Amazing how easy that was. When I first beat this guy, it took me so long. So now we have a barrel, so we'll be able to kind of shoot. There'll be upgrades for like, so like the fire one, we'll be able to actually shoot the fire more, and reflection of strength, and the memory will give us an upgrade to our attack power, so we'll actually do more damage now. And the enemies, we were fighting earlier, we'll be able to take down faster, with less hits. So, just like a RPG, basically, we have more attack power now. The reflections, though, are like where you can go back and replay them.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed battlefield is... Go ahead.
So, again, like always, spend any money you have. If you want. Let's see. So these will cleanse your dragon rot, which I haven't talked about, but if you're reviving a lot and then dying, your percentage chance to get unseen aid goes down further and further, which I talked about unseen aid previously. We definitely want to buy that, so we'll sell all of those. It's another heal, so.
Where you find wherever you're traveling.
But anyways, your unseen aid is your chance of not losing half of your experience and money during a death. But anyways, I'll talk about that a little more.
Another rat. But those eyes. A starving wolf. Before I kill you, tell me your name. Tell me your name! No name to give. You shinobi are all the same. However, your left arm, a prosthetic shinobi arm, it reminds me of... That's it. A one-armed wolf. I like it. Which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you.
Who are you?
I am the Tengu of Ashina. Come, Sekiro. Care to hunt some rats?
What?
There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have a talent for killing. What'll it be, Sekiro?
Say yes.
Very well.
Excellent. You'll need this if you're with me, Sekiro.
What is this?
The face of a rat, and where it makes its home. Go and kill it. If you do, I...
Oh, you survived. That accursed Gyobu's finally a corpse, I take it. That changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, there'll be more corpses, and deep-seated hatred will run wild. Where's all that hatred go? Haven't you ever wondered? Guess not. That's why I pity you. And I pitied him. Now then, there's no end to your duties, Will. That's just...
Open this. That's just gonna be a shortcut to the little area we were in before. Down there, if you remember. That's where we came before the fight. One other thing we're gonna get before we go. Now, what was I talking about, though? There's that, so we can grapple here. Wrong one. I'm having trouble remembering this. The wall. No. Why am I having a brain fart here? Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. Alright, so just gonna do it forward and square. And then this is what we came for. Another prayer bead. Got almost enough for another upgrade. I think we need one more. So, these are the interior ministry. I think they're the rats he was talking about, but we gotta... There's these other little interior ministry guys. The ones like the guys that have the big hats, little short midget looking dudes. We saw earlier at the very beginning of the game. I was talking about how I really don't like fighting them. Rat description. Assassins from Simpu Temple, short stature, wear bamboo hats. Yeah. So there's some like right over here. Like at that little area where those two little flags are there. Right up there, there'll be like 3 of them. So just go kill them and then come back and talk to him. And he'll give us another book of it's esoteric text book, which will give us more skills to unlock with our skill points. Alright, so reflection of strength is just again where you can replay the fight. If you want to fight the major bosses, like it gives you an option to. So just go here, enhance attack power, confront memory. Now our attack power is going to be upgraded. So it's now a 2. And we need one more prayer bead like I thought. Oh, I need to rest. Or, no I don't. We're going to open this. Those little guys, right there.
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
I hate these guys. It's hard to see their attacks. Fucking assholes. We didn't rest. I knew we didn't. They are slow though, so problem is when they gang up on you. Those are the little dudes too. So yeah, now we can go get that other skill book. So we can drop down here. There's a guy down there, one of the big boys. There's gonna be another little boss through there, so we're not gonna go through there yet.
We're really planning to use that thing? In the battle. I know. But what choice do we have? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're in no position to worry about what others might think.
Yes, but...
Hey, keep it together, soldier. Keep talking like that, and they'll put you on its detail. And when it's mad, it doesn't discriminate between friend or foe.
Normally you come through this way, but I was just showing you the alternate path. We'll go back and get the esoteric text, and then I'll show you the normal path through up here. I missed this route, like when I came through here my first time playing. Never found any of this up here. So there's just like a couple little items. Oh, there's those guys. I heard them earlier. Shit. So now we can go back over here.
Ah,
Yes.
I knew you had a talent for killing. Wonderful.
This is...
The ways of the Ashina Blade. It's our school of fighting. You just win your battles. I hope it can be of assistance with your rat hunting. And most of all, about the way it's our school of fighting. You just win. I hope it...
You sure to exhaust dialogue like always. And remember, we have that gourd seed we can use as well. So actually, let's go ahead and do that now. So I will forget.
I'm glad you've come.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So we should have some more options now that we got the barrel.
Oh, I see. A mechanical barrel. It's a mechanism that can serve as the very core of the prosthetic. Hand it here. I'll fit it to the arm for you.
What difference does the barrel make?
With a versatile base such as this, I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours.
Purifying agents?
Purifying agents are materials that can be used together with the barrel. Things like gunpowder and scrap metal. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
So you can also give him sake and stuff if you want. I'm gonna hold on to those for now. I have to look up which ones to give food for the different text and stuff. Alright, so we got all those. And you'll see now we have like a tree, an upgrade tree. This one's gonna basically like throw the firecrackers all around. Posture damage on beast enemies. This one's good because it hits like multiple times as well. And yeah, we don't have enough for that, so I would go ahead and get the one I just got.
Barrel. So many possibilities. I can use various pure. So if you.
Yeah, you told me. So swap that out, and now we got spring-loaded firecracker. See what the difference is here. That's me holding it down. And it was just a quick use. Let's see. So yeah, I think the best. Let's look at our skills too. So these are Ashina arts. Ichimonji is really good, really good. And then we'll get Ichimonji double later on. So I would recommend that one as well. I still want to do this. We're gonna get almost all these eventually, but in this one, we really need like 6 points. I'm gonna go ahead and get Ichimonji though. This one we have kind of sucks. So this one increases posture damage. For a few seconds after deflection, increases damage to enemy posture from all sources. Increases damage inflicted to posture. So basically this one like stacks posture, and this one just increases the posture damage with your blows. Those are both essential too. Really almost all of them are really good at the start. We'll get some later that kind of suck, but... Alright, so just like our other special attack, you want to block and then R1. You can push them together, but I've found out if you push L1 and then R1 right after, it's a little more responsive. Because sometimes if you try to hit them together and you do it out of order, you might get just the regular attack. So I always block and then hit it real quick. But this one does a lot of posture damage, so it's really good. Really good. Exciting. Alright, so I'm not excited about this, but we're gonna go back to where we were. The reason I'm not, there's a boss upcoming that it's one of the harder ones that's not really skill based in the game. I mean, there's obviously this skill based, I shouldn't say that, but like you can I don't know, he's easy to die to even if you're like playing pretty good, so you can see that did about as much posture as like 3 regular hits. It's just another alternate route, like I said. Routes for days. See our we'll drop down here first. There's an Akos. You can hop back over that way. Or you can go up here. And you'll see there's one of the big goofy boys over there. Just crouch over here. There's gonna be one more. This got a big bell, like on a rope. Like right, yeah. Figured he'd see us. That's what I was gonna say. Like he's kind of there to bait you to go after the death blow on the one. But if you do, he's gonna see you. So I would just, you know, hide and reset. You guys can do that. That didn't work. Arm blood. I was just goofing around. I should have just fought him like normal. Turn around, bro. Come on, move. Shit. No. There's guys, wolves over there. We don't really need to go back that way. Oops. A couple more guys out here. Grab iron. Just full of ash. There was one more up here. Item, but maybe not. So our next boss is going to be right through here. We already listened to their little speech. Alright, so for this one, let's see. We're going to want the firecracker, because it's another beast. And I would probably go... I'd probably use... I don't know, either one. Take your pick. You know, are you struggling to dodge more? I probably use this, because honestly, that's the hard part, is we kind of have to jump away from him a lot in this fight. We will be able to deflect some of his attacks, but somehow we gotta kind of jump away from. So, it's probably the way to go, I think. So those two are gonna get killed, and you'll see it's, well, I won't ruin the surprise, but go ahead and pop your sugar if you want. So you want to get them kind of over in this corner. We'll have to turn around a lot. Shit. Oh fuck. That's why you don't want to do it too early. There we go. Ooh! I forgot you're not supposed to walk onto him. That'll make it much, much easier. Totally forgot about that. There's Shinobi Medicine rank 2, which is going to increase our potency.
Still alive. What? What about the bull? Where's the bull?
He did, boy. Watch me die to these guys. Fighting the bull, beating them. Good thing is we're at another idol, so. And we are flying through this game. Alright, so rest.
Thank heaven.
For what do you pray?
Oh, you there. Have you heard of the Senpo Temple? The Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join Thank Heavens. Thank the... Go on, thank...
Alright, so I want you to use whichever one of these you don't care about as much.
That's right. Yes, that's the way. That's how one prays. You have a pious temperament. I offer this to you.
Wow, thank you so much. Anyways, it's nothing special, but alright, so paths are going to diverge even more here. We can go that way, which will take us into the mines. We can also go up that way, which is going to be sorry, I forgot about this. She's going to take us into the castle proper. Here's another remnant.
Lord Kuro. It is time, Lady Emma. Yes, I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Wolf, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you.
So, that guy up there, it's got 2 health bars, and or you have to do 2 death blows, and then he'll give you a prayer bead also. Which, oh yeah, we have enough for upgrade too. So, we got even more health, which is cool. And this will actually take us, I don't know if we can get there yet. This will take us back to the area we started in, the beginning of the game. Not here, but I just want to open it while we're here. Is the interior ministry guy up there yet? I can't remember. These like one-armed ninjas, they're like super tough. I doubted them the most. So later on, that'll be a way we can kind of dive down in there. So if you remember much earlier, at the very beginning of the game, this door we couldn't open. Grab this idol as well. So we came up to that door, and then we kind of went down that way, and that door right there above my head, the little doorway, that's where we went right before we fought Genichiro and got our arm cut off. So, and then that's the building we got our sword from. And then over there, around that corner, is where we first started, the very beginning. So, let me check time real quick. That's actually probably a good spot to end it. Oh no! That's a good spot to end it, and we'll pick up the next one. I mean, we beat 2 bosses in that one, and got pretty far. We got divergent paths now, which will kind of cover all of them and where to go. And the next one, if I can get away. There we go. Shit, I did not mean to do that. I meant to use this. I just forget to put all my stuff back on after the boss fights too. So our next good place to farm also is going to be like right over here. So I'll show you that before we end. We can go across that way too. But there's going to be 2 big guys in there. Obviously all the ones we just killed right here. Is there a dog left? There's just the fire. So, you can go down that way too. You go up here. You can go over that way, but what I like to do, I farmed a lot here. Double jump, square, take this guy out immediately. He will alert everyone to our presence, just like earlier. You can either walk or jump across over there. There's an NPC over there I'll talk about later. And you can just kind of sneak around in here and stealth everybody. Or you can, you know, just fight, whatever you want to do. But the big guys I like to definitely try to stealth them. Get away before you see this. Come on, bro. gotten so easy for me. It used to be so hard. Oh no, he's gonna see us. I like to do this to hide from him. It's always a good way, hanging off an edge. These guys should be worth a lot of experience, though, if I remember right. Yeah, 90. Cut through here. Locked. Oh yeah, we can get in from down here. I think. Thought there was a gap. Maybe not. How do we get in there? I'm totally having a brain fart here. Normally there's a shinobi door. You can... Is that it? Oh, enough room. Normally there's a shinobi door like the door we backed into a long time ago. In the memory. After we fought Jozu the drunkard. There's a door we kind of backed up to and spun around like a secret door. There's a guy right here. You just kind of want to make your way when we come here later up around, and there's a boss right there in front of the door. 7 spears. He is a really tough mini boss. Really tough. But you can get a death blow on him if you sneak all the way around. Anyways, you can do that, you know, just kind of come in here a couple times if you want to grab a few skill points. Especially anytime you get to a new area like that, you're kind of a little under leveled for it, so you'll get skill points will build up your meter a lot faster. He looked like he was alive. I'll go ahead and before we end this, get the rest of these. You can kind of remember their patterns too, so you know the guys that like them that you fight a lot, after a while you'll kind of learn the pattern of their attack. Just need like one more little... There we go. Alright. Don't want that. Be sure to rest. They're coming for me. Alright. This sucks. I wouldn't waste it. I'm gonna save for that. Definitely still want to get that. And these are, we definitely want these too, so increases, that increases our posture. So I wouldn't get it. This one recovers posture from death blows. And this one, just a bit of damage. This one reduces posture from swords. So and there's Ichimonji double, which is what we want. So it's going to be 2 overhead slams instead of the 1 like that. They're back to back. So alright, well that will do it. Got through that one without dying, so fingers crossed. Hope we can keep doing that. I know it's not going to continue the whole way through, but anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.